Only Read reporting. We've all got lists of things we think we need or we just plain want, but perhaps at the moment you're not as flush as a year or two ago. So what do? Sit tight and grumpy or find a way around it? Instead of selling things off for some extra cash, like using Trade Me, why not trade your skills? It's an age-old concept. Bartercard does it for businesses. It's been called the green economy in the past, but now there's another website where you can sell yourself, or rather your skills, in exchange for stuff you want. Simon Shepherd reports.
This is Natalie Small, Auckland beauty clinic owner. She's got a few things on her mind that she wouldn't mind, but not a lot of free cash to get them.
What do I want to do?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, we've got a whole list. We've got everything around the property that I want to get done. If I can trade my services for that, it's wonderful. So I want landscape gardener, I want fencer, I want paver, big section, lots of work to do. Painter, yeah. So that's just a few things for the house. I've got a list for me, a list for the house, a list for work.
Is there a list for the family? Now, Natalie is a natural trader. Just take a quick tour of her reception area. Paintings.
I said to her, look, I really, really love them, but I don't want to lease them at that price. Perhaps we could do a little trade.
Flowers.
Done. So I've got flowers for every room.
And all sorts of products being promoted.
Veneers.
Veneers?
Yes. No, I haven't had veneers done. I've had my teeth bleached, but not veneers.
So it was only a matter of time before Natalie discovered this website, Trade to Save.
Get on there and try it. You've got to try it for yourself. Yeah.
Right, and you're not being paid to say that?
No, I'm not being paid to say that.
Perhaps this man should pay her. Paul Meechan is the creator of the Trade to Save website.
It allows people to get skills and services by exchanging it between each other rather than having to use money. So you can be anything from a professional. It can be a skill you use in your daily work. It can be hobbies, or it can be any service that you can provide.
Except that when Paul first dreamt up the website 3 years ago, it didn't work because times were too good.
I've got plenty of racing years left in me.
So called up a couple of people and said, look, here's a new way you can do business. And they say to me, look, I'm booked out for 6 months. I've got to work all weekends. Why do I want to go looking at another way to help improve my business when I can't keep up with what I've got?
Fast forward to 2008.
Now there isn't enough money to go around.
The economy may be slowing down, but Natalie isn't. She's trading her clinic's services for everything. There's the carpets to be cleaned.
We can do it any evening for you next week if you're
Okay.
The staff to be trained in sales techniques.
This is the first 3 steps of the 6 steps of the sale training, so I'll give you that.
Thank you very much.
Here it is.
And of course, a little something for Natalie.
Yes, I really do.
But are there any fishhooks to this way of doing business, like tax?
As an individual or private people, if you want to trade your skill for another skill, you can do that and you don't incur any tax side.
What if I trade my service for a product? Does that void the warranties?
The warranties that you would put in place would be no different to how you would operate in purchasing a market. All you're doing is exchanging the purchase for the form of a resource rather than a physical cash payment.
So Natalie is a convert. Her parlour is full of people who are trading. And Paul, well, he's hoping that while the economy's going down, his idea is taking off.
Simon Shepherd.